Andiyazi ke noba kwenzeke ntoni.
You, I can hear you clearly.
Make ndiconnecte ndizawuconnecta nge-tablet, zawuphuma kule laptop.
Okay.
Try tablet.
Okay.
Because I can't hear anything.
Hi, Enrico.
Hi, Sis Grace.
Yeah, we are going to start with a set of minutes. Ne?
Okay, Sis Grace, not a problem.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, Mr. Danko. Okay, okay. Okay, no, Grace has made me a co-host and Enrico is also a co-host, so we are admitting people a lot faster now as well. So no, rather than it just being one person admitting everybody. Okay, okay. So now.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Ms. Koshoff. How are you?
Good, and you?
Fine, thanks.
Let's just hope this doesn't take too long. I cannot sit any longer.
No, I don't think it will take even more than 20 minutes. Because we are adopting like 2 reports in a set of minutes.
Okay. My boom is finished.
I'm sure. I'm sure, but it's better that we start at 4 o'clock now.
No, definitely, I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Sure. Hello, Mr. Landsman, how are you? Now. I sent you the link under my image, under the image. Thanks. Hello, Chair.
Ndiyakuva ke ngoku.
Okay, all right.
Inoba ingxaki kula nantsi kuba bendiseParlamente kuqala ndanoba yiloo nto leyo na.
Oh, okay.
BendiseParlamente ndadrayiva ngalaa period ye-lunch apha endlini.
Okay.
No, ndiyakuva ngoku, loud and clear.
Mr. Landsman is going to log in now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And Mr. Dango.
Okay.
There he is.
Thank you,
Well-
I'm on.
Good afternoon, Mr. Landsman.
Thank you, ma.
How are you?
Please indicate committee secretary when you are ready to start.
Yeah, it's 15:57.
Is Honorable Dango in?
He is
And
still connecting.
and Honorable
Honorable
Matebula?
Landsman is connected.
Oh, okay. I'm struggling with this. I usually use my my
Maybe
left.
he's also struggling, Mr. Dango.
No, I'm using normally my laptop. Now it's letting me down. So it's first
Okay.
time that I'm using my tablet. Yeah, I can see now.
So we can't see your face now.
Eh?
We can't see you.
Oh, okay.
Switch
Struggling
off
with
your camera, on your camera.
you know. Okay.
Yes, I can see.
You can see me and I can't see anyone.
You can't see us. You can't see me.
No, can't see you.
Okay.
Problem.
But at least we can hear you.
Yeah. But you can hear and see me.
Yes.
Oh, but I can't see
Yes,
anyone.
we can see you, Chair. You look nice
Oh,
for the
thank
suit.
you.
We can see you.
And I can't see anyone. Problem. Sure.
Hi, Chair. Me, apologies when I was in the community, so I'm not dressed well. I
Yeah.
was thinking we are starting at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, no, we actually, these debates are confusing us. You know? They keep on adding more, and now we're trying to calculate exactly what what time is going to finish. So sometimes
And it's-
we're not really sure what time it's going to finish here. So
But we
that's
are
why
proactive. We listen when you call.
sorry.
We listen when you call, so we are proactive.
Oh,
We understand.
Thank you very much.
We
I
understand.
appreciate it.
Yeah, there's also budget votes, most all over. Today there's budget votes, provincial
Yeah.
departments, so that we are just locked out of the one of local government, Kokta.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Chair. We'll
Oh,
just
yeah.
hold on. We are on the
No.
line.
Oh, now I can see myself.
Thank you, Chair.
Hey, I think it's the first time I'm using it. Now,
Yeah,
I don't even know.
thank you. Molo Chairperson.
Hello. Anjani?
Honorable Delco.
Right.
Umvile umntwana ke, umvile ne.
Ngivile umntana ekhala Shem.
Eish,
I'm
eish.
sorry. I'm really sorry.
Akayazi ukuthi singena kuma meetings hayi. Akusinto yakhe lo.
Yeah.
Na ufuna owakhe meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Hey.
I'm struggling with this thing.
Chair,
Eh?
Ms.
Can we start?
Matula said she is driving. She will log in after 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. So what do we do? Do we continue or we wait? What's your honorable members?
Now we have like
We can start, Chair, if we
4,
correct.
6. We can start.
Oh, okay. No, I think I'm asking because we earlier said 1800 hours. I don't want us to disadvantage when we have changed the time to earlier time.
Okay. Good.
So yeah, but that's why I want to hear the views of one of my members whether we should start or.
I'm here, Chair.
Let's wait for her.
I'm definitely in. Moshodi is logging in now.
Oh, okay.
No, I
We're
I
also
think we
waiting
have
for
enough
Honorable
members.
Mateula. She says she will be checking in in 15 minutes time. So I was checking if we should continue.
Honorable
So
Chair,
let's
also,
Yes,
wait
Honorable
for
Bosco.
her.
if we are correct, then I cannot see why we can't start. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Chair, we have 7 members.
Oh, all
No, I
right.
think we can continue, Chair.
Okay, let's
Because the member
start
is saying
then.
she'll join us after 15 minutes.
Oh,
She
okay.
understands. Thank you, Chair.
Okay. Let me then formally open the meeting
Recording in progress.
and welcome honorable members. I would like to apologize the honorable members. These meetings now, it's committee meeting, whilst we're dealing with the budget board debates, are really not in our control. Sometimes you see the speakers list the day before the scheduled meeting, and now you have to decide when exactly the time for the meeting should be taken into account. Sometimes even a day before, it will be a draft speakers list without necessarily the total number of minutes. It's only on the day of the debate where then you have a final list with times and the total number of times that the debates will take. So it's really very difficult to estimate exactly when the plenary sessions are going to end, and also when the committee meeting will be able to start. So yesterday, when we saw that there were 3 debates, we then assumed that these debates will go beyond 3 or even go to 5 or 1700 hours. And as such, we said, okay, if it finishes at 1700 hours, let's have then the meeting at 1800 hours. But that then affected the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition. They were available to come at 3 this afternoon when we spoke to them yesterday. But when we indicated that it looks like the debate will continue beyond 3, and therefore what would like to have the meeting at 1800 hours. And they indicated that they won't be able to be available then at 1800 hours. So we had to defer then the meeting to next week. So we've invited them to come next week on Tuesday. And next week we have two debates. I spoke to the chief whip yesterday. First, I asked him if we could be allowed to continue during the parliamentary debate with our committee meeting. At the time, I didn't even know who are members of the committee that were going to participate in the parliamentary budget vote debates, because it was still a draft, and then he wouldn't agree because he said he was going to affect the quorum of the plenary. But we made assurance that next week on Tuesday, there will only be two debates, basic education and higher education and training. So we will make sure that there are no trip debates. So next week we'll definitely start, say, at 1500 hours or 1530. Yeah, so that is the situation. So I would like to really apologize, my honorable members. During this period, it's very, very difficult to, as I indicated last week, that our whips, when they meet in the whippery meeting and also when they meet in the programming committee, must express our concern as a committee. Because in the past, the committee work would start at 10 and then plenaries started at 1400 hours. But now there has been a change and it is affecting our program. I'm sure it also affect now other stakeholders like the media and all other interested groups. So we thought that we should then continue with the meeting today, even if the department is not going to come, because we were also after the tabling of the APPs of the department, would then after that deal with the two reports, small business, employment and labor, as well as the minutes. So we thought we should just continue then with the minutes as well as the two reports. Can we have the attendance, Grace, and also the apologies?
Sorry, Honourable Chair, before they carry on, if I
Okay.
may,
Yes.
just a point of clarity, are we debating trade and industry or not?
No, we're not debating trade and industry. It is not in the list that the WIPARI gave to us, but because it's one of the 4 departments that need to table their APP so that we hold them accountable on them, not necessary for the purposes of the budget.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, for sure.
Thank you,
Can we flight the, or can we, sorry, before we flight the minutes, can we get the attendance and also the apologies?
Thank you, Chairperson, and good afternoon to everyone. In attendance, we have Honorable Bosho, Honorable Moimang, Honorable Mamaragane, Honorable Landsman, Honorable Moshodi. Mr. Dango is busy logging in, and Ms. Matevula will join us in 15 minutes. We also received apologies from Mr. Lont and Mr. Brotterset. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Honorable Apleni?
We couldn't get hold of him.
Oh, okay. Maybe I think Honorable Dango should be assisted. You've been saying that he's trying to log in, and
yeah, there he is.
Oh, he's in now.
He's in now.
Oh, okay. Can we then flight the minutes of the last meeting?
Okay, sir, will do.
I'm really struggling with this tablet. Can't even find where the microphone is.
The only way I could get in now was with my tablet, not the computer, not the phone. I don't know what happened. Sorry, Chairperson. I don't know if
No
anybody
problem.
else is having the problem.
Okay. Okay, can you move up? Members can check their names if they are spelled correctly. Yeah, you have triple M Muimang, that's why it's red. Must have double M, not triple M.
How can Honorable Grace do that to me, Chair?
Okay, can we have a mover in the second half for the adoption of the minutes? You correct the name of Honorable Muimang.
With the correction of the spelling of Honorable Moimang's name, can we then adopt it? I move for adoption.
Thank you very much, Honorable Dango. Can we have a second for the adoption of the minutes of the
I
last meeting?
formally second, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable.
Chairperson,
Yes.
Mrs. Boshov's hands is up.
Oh, okay. Help me because I'm now connecting on this tablet, so I don't really see name and people that have raised their hands. Honorable Boshoff?
Sorry, that was to ask the previous question. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Can we then flight the report start with the small business development? Okay.
A little bit slower, Chairperson.
Yeah. Sorry?
Fine, okay.
Or is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean,
I take it, honorable members, that we received the report, and if there are any comments on the report, members can raise those, because I see that this process of scrolling down is a bit slow. When I look at the number of pages, we've got 19 pages. It's going to take us long to wait until you get to page 19. I suggest that we use our understanding and knowledge of the report that was received and make comments. If there are no comments, and then we will have to adopt the report in terms of Rule 155.3, which says when a question is to be decided in terms of Section 75 of the Constitution, the question may be decided only if a majority of permanent members of the committee is present. B, the question is decided by the majority of vote cast. C, if there is an equal number of votes on each side of a question, the chairperson must cast a deciding vote in addition to a vote as an ordinary member. Can I first check if there are any comments on the report? Not.
Chair,
Yeah.
the report is a correct reflection of what was discussed, and therefore it's a true reflection. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there any contrary view?
Honourable Chair, as you
Yes,
know,
Honourable Boshoff. Yeah.
as you know, we reserve our comments on the report. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you very much, Honourable Boshoff.
Honourable
Then
Chairperson,
yeah.
Honourable Moshoki, I move to I second the adoption of the report. Thank you.
Okay. Now, what we're gonna do, we will all have to vote for the report because it's decided in terms of Section 75, meaning that we'll vote as individuals of the committee. So I'll suggest that we then raise our hands. I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I'm using this for the first time. I don't even see what to do it.
Actually, I can just vote manually.
I've raised my hand.
Yeah, let me vote manually. Those that committee secretaries, when you count the names of those voting in favor, then you include my name as well.
Okay.
Also, I've raised my hand, Chairperson, but it doesn't appear.
It does appear.
It does appear. Okay, thank you.
I can see your hand.
And myself, Honourable Chairperson, Honourable Moshoki, I vote in favor.
Okay. Committee Secretary, please note. Okay.
And you have got my view. Thank you very much, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honourable Boshoff. Can you give us the number of those that have voted in favor, Committee Secretary?
Chairperson, we have 6 members voted in favor of the report.
Okay. Can we then lower the hands?
Thank you, Chair.
Honourable, another hand. Okay. Can we have those that are voting against?
We have Honorable Boshoff.
No, she's not voting against. She's reserving the right. Yeah.
No one voted against the report.
Okay. So there are 6 in support.
Yes.
And, 1 abstention.
Abstention, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So then it means therefore the report has been adopted. Thank you very much. Can we go to the next one, which is a Department of Employment and Labor report? Okay. Can we do the same thing? And if there are any comments on the report? Any comments on the report before we vote for its adoption or rejection? Honorable members?
Honourable Chair, I have nothing to add to the report, but I again reserve any comments to the report. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Osho. Can we then vote, honorable members, first those who vote in support of the adoption of the report? Can they please raise their hands? I managed to check this thing, how it works, so I'll also be able now to raise my hand.
Honorable Mushodi, Chair, vote in favor of the report.
Okay. Can you then add the number of those who voted for, including Honorable Mushodi, Committee Secretary?
Chairperson, 6 members voted in favor of the report, and 1 member, Ms. Osho, abstained from.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. That means then the report has been adopted. Thank you very much. I think that takes us then to the end of our meeting, and I would like to thank honorable members for attending the meeting and also participating in the proceedings of the meeting. If there's nothing else from your side, the committee secretary, no announcements?
No, thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Shofe. Honorable members, the meeting is adjourned. We will see each other on the next Tuesday when we meet with the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thank you, Chairperson. Long live the chair to impress upon members to attend tomorrow's
Recording stopped.
Yes, yes. Tomorrow there's a sister committee that is meeting. What time, Honorable Chair?
It's 10 o'clock, Chair.
10 o'clock, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
meetings.
Honorable Moimang, why are you wearing a mask?
At the airport. Honorable Dango.
Good night, everybody.
I'm coming to Cape Town.
I'll be coming to Cape Town.
I'll be joining finance tomorrow.
For the intelligence committee meeting tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'll be joining to finance tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Honorable Mima, 10 o'clock. I'll be joining finance.
Oh, no, we'll be done by then.
At 10 o'clock.
No, are you saying 10? I thought you said it's 11 o'clock.
No, 10 o'clock.
But we need you to adopt the report. let's rally our combatants to be there. Thank you, comrades.
All right, thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.